listening to the Changing Army on the Game Changing Army, and welcome back to Bayonetta. Last episode, well, we entered into Big Grid with some weird telepathic methods, and pretty much started our journey. Now, we'll start into the second chapter.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Yeah!
Here we fight John. John is actually somewhat of a pretty much, let's try to put it as saying, pretty much you, but stronger. As well, she will block your attacks. If you try to pretty much fire any bullets at her, he will actually block it. Also, her wicked weaves are a lot stronger as well. Oh, with time, he will not allow you to use with time either. So you're relying a whole lot on your... And now we've unlocked the ability of Blitzrock. Hit this. Hit this. Welcome with her. And there you go. And here we get our next, well, aside from these, we get a new, deal and decorations. That up. And there we go. And there's nothing really else anywhere else here, so... And unfortunately, that was only just a limited time, as the clouds are now coming back. Grab that. Also gonna keep it on just for now. You're gonna be needing it for that. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe it's this one, so, let me just remember correctly.
You want to...
No, was it this one? That sound you just heard was the sound of an input. These telephones here are what you can essentially use to actually get some early game items. And in this case, because I gave myself 3 million halos, I got what it can be the broken thing in the PC version of this game. As I'm pretty much going to just do this. And there you go. Basically, I pretty much made the game really, really easy. Put that on. And you may be wondering, what exactly did I put on me? You may notice is that that clock hand's not moving. This is the bracelet of time. Essentially, it makes this game really, really easy. Oh, and there comes hello to Luca.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta! Shit! Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly flew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. This smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Yeah, just to show it off. As you can tell, this can be very broken. Now, I am playing the PC version, as you may already can tell. Now, of course, you wouldn't necessarily tell that. Yeah, you think I'm playing this on an emulator. Thing is, I'm not actually using an emulator. Now, to keep in mind, this is the only, that's basically the only thing I'm using for. You may notice is that my attacks are now double. That's because of the Gates of Despair. Essentially, Gates of Despair kind of pretty much doubles your score. And now he runs away. And like that, I believe that's a pure platinum.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Bad boy.
There you go. I'm going to, in case you're wondering, there are other codes you can use, but you have to have the halos for it. Otherwise, it will not allow you to. Also, go up here, broken with heart. In case you're wondering like how much health you have, basically that health bar will be 2 health bars in terms of what you get. Also, this one is very simple. Dodge. Now comes our next enemy. Enchants. Oh. So I should probably turn that off. Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn that off. Gates of Despair is good, but now because we've done that, if we go all the way over here, Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go back for just a sec. The reason why I'm going back is for a very specific thing. Where is it here? I'm going back. The reason why I'm going back is simple. It's for a very, very specific weapon. Now bear with me for just a minute while I get this handles. If anything, this is probably the most expensive Halo in the game. Weapon in the game. And reason being is why I'm actually like legitimately giving myself Halos is because this by far is one of the hardest enemies to get. By the way, it doesn't matter if you get a pure platinum or not. You might have to beat him like right out white. Even if you're like using the climax brace or something like that. It still counts. Man, this is taking a good long time. This is basically what farming would essentially be like. I've actually have softlocked this game once. Now, we'll make mention, even though this is one of the best weapons in the game, I don't know if it's like the double or triple damage, but the Rodent essentially is one of the best weapons in the game that you can get. Almost there. And I believe it's this one, will essentially utilize pretty much what essentially is roughly the Konami code in order to utilize it. This is just one episode. So. And now there we go. Up, 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 down, 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 left, right, right. Wait, what did I just get? There you go. Yep. Essentially, we basically now have an armory. And keep in mind, Woden is one of the strongest characters. One of the, pretty much, if anything, the strongest boss in this game. I will not be fighting him. Now that I have this, I should be able to get something good. Doesn't really matter if I got that or not. But essentially, basically, we essentially have a really, really powerful weapon right now. And I think, let me just look back at this. And then there's another one you can do. Let me just look at that here. Up here. Beat the angel before time expires. Oh yeah, that's right. It only does. If you are using the angel on here, my best choice, like to get some really good combos going, use the of course I do like using this, mostly for the elfin form. Because trust me, some of these are actually really, really difficult to do. So there's still one left. All the way over there. In case you're wondering, there is a combo list for alright, and we're still in, okay, looks like we're still in chapter here. I might need to, start... There we go. The only thing is, I will not be utilizing the, Woden. Maybe in a boss fight or two, but that's about it. I should probably also take off the bracelet of time. And now he's gonna call in a friend. Here he comes. And that's our next weapon.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
By the way, you will need this specific weapon for one of them.
This took a bit to pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Shabura. Might as well go ahead and get this. These out of the way. And there it is, the Shibuya. Oh, I did it wrong. I wanna try something real quick. Okay, just like that. I wanted to see like what it would do. Then skip that. And that's Broken Moon piece, which means, yep, there we go. That's one that can be easily missed. And before we go all that way, all the way back. And what's awaiting us is an Elfheim portal. There we go.
You've been naughty.
I'm gonna have the thing on just in case, if I do need to use it this time. And I think that's everything we can do there. Yes, that's everything we can do. By the way, this also works on bosses. Now, this is where pretty much Fortuna will come into play.
Who's there?
enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
now that I think about it, screw the rankings. For the most part, I pretty much have decided I will keep the Infinite Mathicon for obvious reasons. By the way, don't do that, isn't game over. I got a platinum.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Huh. One thing is, I don't know if the rodent actually will work against Zon. Oh, we got this again. And that's our next chapter. Oh, and you can go back to the other chapters as many times as you want if you missed something or if there's something else. Anyway, next time we'll be going into chapter 3. Till then, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay true and stay cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.